Hey Libra, welcome to November 2022. Let's get you guys a Terrascope for this month. We're going to do an overall energy for you guys from the Kim Kranz Archetype deck. Going to get you guys an Archangel Spirit Guide Helper for the month from Doreen Virtue's Archangel deck. I'm using the Aquarian Tarot here for your Celtic Cross, and we will do some clarifying with the Biddy Tarot Everyday Tarot. I love all of these decks, so that's the deal. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, but all the videos are for you guys. Sometimes I even watch like different ones for different natal chart placements or whatever if I want an idea of what's coming up. So they're all for you. Use them how you'd like. Libra, what is going on for you guys? November 2022, the big reveal, the Hunter. I haven't seen this card in a while, actually. Ooh, you guys are getting after it. This also always reminds me, and especially so now, of a movie, like this movie projector, and it almost seems really ethereal, this horse, like you could be projecting anything. So the Hunter this month, like how are you hunting? What are you hunting? And how are you doing it? If this projector is like the movie of your life, like you can really put anything here. It's so like ephemeral, ethereal. The horse is such a gorgeous symbol of stamina, of speed, of beauty in movement, right? Coordination, like sleek, gentle, but powerful. How are you going after whatever it is that you are excited to manifest, that you're excited to see in your life? What are you bringing to life? Look at all this gorgeous yellow and orange, this light that's like being put on the darkness. What are you lighting up in your life this November, this month? What are you being shown? It's feeling a lot like, what are you consciously manifesting? Like you're going to have a lot of manifestation power this month. So this is going to be a really powerful month for you to make sure you're very conscious of like what you are feeling, believing, thinking, Libra, because that's going to be potent for you guys. Let's see how that relates to the rest of your reading. We'll get that laid out here in just a second. Okay, I thought we'd get an angel for you guys to help you through the month. So if you work with angels, feel free to like work with this one in particular, who's coming through to help you this month, be with you this month, guide you this month. All right, what archangel wants to see you guys through November, has a message for you? Hello, Archangel Ariel for prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I'm just going to say that again. Prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I just love it so much. I just love it so much. When the messages like all come together and they just follow each other, and it's just sort of like spirit saying, yes, like, this is what we want you to see and believe and be aware of. And gorgeous Libra, prosperity for you guys in November. So what are you bringing into fruition? Like what are you bringing into being that's clearly exciting for you guys? And if you are have hesitation about something, if you're like entrepreneurial and you're worried about resources this month, this card is really saying like, chase after your dreams. What are you creating? Create it. Go for it. Know that you are absolutely taken care of. You are held. You are supported. You are guided. So that is exceptionally gorgeous for you guys, Libra. Okay, let me go ahead and throw out your Celtic Cross here. I think I just did the Virgo reading, but I think I know. And I was saying there's just a real structure to the Celtic Cross that I love for you guys for these, but I might switch it up if you have any preference, or yeah, if you have a preference, you can let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something different. Okay, Libra, central theme for you guys for November is, drumroll please, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, two feelings are immediately coming to mind. So, and this could be two camps of you guys this month. The first is one camp really like having gone inward very recently, having gone into the dream space, having gone into the creation space, the liminal space, And now you're excited to come out of that. Now you're excited to move forward with everything that you've learned and what you're thinking and what you like are very clear about knowing you want to bring forward. I feel like that's going to be most of you. For some of you, or there's another message coming through that this could also indicate that you're resisting that and that you need to do that before you move forward into manifestation. I think it's going to be very clear for you if you're watching this, like which camp you're in. Let me just go ahead and get a clarifier for that hermit. Really quickly, because we can. Let's see what comes up here. Exactly. Okay, so be clear, be decisive. It's really a message for you this month, Libra, about clarifying your goals and clarifying what you want. And if you can't be clear on them and move forward in a logical, thoughtful, forward-moving motion, then it's time for you to go inward and really establish what that is before you manifest. So you can't, it's like if you throw the light on for the movie, but you don't have the film in the thing, you're just going to see the weird dust particles in the room, right? If I'm thinking like the movie theater, you need to put in the right movie. You need to put in whatever you want to project here before you turn the light on. I hope that makes sense. So that's going to be the central energy and theme for you guys this month. What's crossing you this month? Gorgeous. It's a 1-2 punch. This is exactly the same message that's coming out. Prosperity. This is also reciprocity. This is potentially gifts for you guys. This is like potential inheritance. This could also be you supporting someone else or giving to someone else, but I'm really getting a sense that like you are going to be supported this month. This could be unexpected gifts. This is the righting of the scales. If someone owes you money, if you're applying for a new job, this is definitely like an up-leveling for you guys this month, Libra. So that's beautiful to see. What's here in the foundation that you guys are building off of? 7 of Pentacles. So this is in your subconscious area. This is like, what program am I running that I'm building the rest of the month from? You might not even be conscious that this is the case. And I say that because if you don't like whatever's here, you can change that, right? With beliefs, with whatever it is. So 7 of Pentacles here says you are tending seeds that you've been growing for a long time or that you've planted for a while, right? It's not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. The 7 is at a place where you are really putting effort and energy into pruning, into growing, into like fine-tuning something that you've already been working on for a while here. And you are building on top of that. And that kind of goes with this Hermit card, right? Like you've done some of this work. You've gone inside. You've tended the garden. You've planted the seeds. You've watered them for like a while now. The buds are coming up here. The flowers are coming out and you are noticing them. You are bringing other people to see them. You are fertilizing them. You're really putting a lot of effort into creating this. Interesting. 6 of Cups in reverse. It might not feel so good either. This might really be a sacrifice for you guys too. You might have put in a lot of time and effort and energy into whatever this is. This could be getting stable financially. This could really be you trying to get your footing underneath you financially and potentially at the cost of old relationships or at the cost of like maybe your joy or your immediate happiness or ways that like you wish you could just like go to that Christmas party or go to the whatever it is, but you can't. You're dedicated to this project. You're not taking time to like go have drinks with friends right now or whatever it is. So good for you, Libra. It looks like you're really putting in an investment into your future and whatever it is. What are you consciously manifesting this month? What are you focused on moving towards? The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this. Virgo just got this at the center of their reading. So if you have strong Virgo placements, then you guys are really working with this energy. I'm not surprised to see this because in the consciousness position, what this really indicates to me is you could really be very conscious of changing your identity around being poor, of changing your identity around not having enough, even if you are extremely wealthy. You're being very conscious around what you have, around people, places, things where you feel left out, where you feel disappointed that you didn't get the job or that opportunity. And you're consciously changing that this month, Libra. Like that could be something you're focused on, and it could be a motivator for you to say, you know what, I'm going to do better. I don't care that I didn't get that promotion because I'm going to start my own company, right? Something like that. It's like when we're working towards whatever this is, if this is a negative card, it's like, okay, well, maybe this is your motivator this month, feeling left out or feeling disappointed about something. Clarified by the Five of Swords. Okay, Libra, okay. So that message is coming through very strongly, that you might have felt slighted. You may be feeling like you are working towards something important. And clarified by the Five of Swords here says, be very careful in your reactions this month. Make sure you're not ever reacting, if that's ever possible. What I mean is make sure you are choosing your actions. So if you didn't get a promotion at work, or if something isn't going well at work, don't like quit and then also send out an email blast like slamming everyone. Like, don't start fights this month, Libra, based on your disappointments or out of reaction. Choose who you want to be. Because when we see the Five of Swords here, it's really an indication that there could be some conflict. There could be words exchanged that are really harsh. And the Five of Swords, like, no one really wins. It's really a cautionary card to say, check yourself. And that's beautiful when it comes up in a tarot scope about the future or about energies that are coming up or could come up, because we can offset the ones that we don't like. Tarot is never, it's just like, hey, this is the flavor of the month. This is like the season, you know. If you don't like it, you can change or go take a vacation, get out of the rain cloud. You don't have to have this be your outcome. Choose your words and your thoughts wisely this month, Libra, and be extra careful that you are avoiding conflict. I just don't see it going very well for you. Okay, recent past for you, Queen of Cups. Okay, interesting. This is also, I feel like Virgo also kind of got some of the same cards here. So Queen of Cups, feeling very content here in the future, feeling very in love, feeling very connected, feeling very full here. This could be a character, a person, someone you connected with in the past. It's feeling so much like you, Libra, though. Maybe, oh, interesting. Okay, let me clarify it first, but I just had a thought about that. Yeah, maybe there was some kind of a situation here in the past where you felt like so full about something, it really took away a lot of your disappointment. It really like lifted you to another level, and I'm not surprised that we're seeing that in your recent past, because oftentimes when we are elevated emotionally out of a difficult situation, we recognize or decide that other things have to change. So that really tracks. It's like, okay, some kind of an opportunity where you really stepped into this heart space, stepped into something that felt really good to you. Maybe you became a mom even, or maybe you were just in a situation where you were exceptionally like in your heart, feeling very connected, feeling able to give that to other people. And that really shows us like where things need to change, where we might be disappointed in other areas of our life that we want to adjust. Where are you moving toward? This is the future. What's coming up for you in the future? The Hanged Man. Okay, again, Virgo got this as well. I guarantee you, I shuffle so much between readings. Like, I shuffle so much. So if you do have strong Virgo placements, this is just extra, extra important for you. And you could watch both of those videos and decide, like I'm getting the message that one might speak to you as like chapter 1 and then chapter 2. And it doesn't have to matter which one it is, but that like one might be the first step for you guys in November and one might be the second step. That might be a message for someone specifically. So moving forward, it could be time for you to really take a step back and look at things from a different perspective before you move forward. So that's really tracking for this message here, that before you step into creation, you might need to see things from a different perspective. You might need to hold your tongue. You might need to maybe like travel a little bit, right? Like he's physically in a different position to see the world in a different way. That's the beauty of the Hanged Man. It's some kind of a circumstance, whether you put yourself in it or circumstances put you in a circumstance where you are seeing your situation from a different angle. And then look at that, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. This is really, it just keeps going back to this message here around find your perspective, take time to really see the vision, get clear on the vision, and then make it happen. And it's all coming in. Clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, generational wealth, building something beautiful. And how gorgeous is that after the 5 of Pentacles here? Really stepping into something stable, something exciting, some kind of project that's going to grow, that's going to be incredibly prosperous. Okay, that's beautiful. How are you feeling about it, Libra? You're feeling a little discombobulated. When you see the 2 of Swords upright, it's really, I didn't realize she was naked in this card. It's about using our intuition. So if I were to see this, I'd be like, great, you guys have really gone inside. You are really excited about using your intuition to move forward. When this is in reverse, you might be feeling uncomfortable going inside. You might be really resisting. Like, you might want to think your way through this. It might feel a lot easier to say, but I like my spreadsheets. I like to be a logical person. Libra is an air sign. It doesn't like to feel emotional all of the time. It doesn't like to make decisions impulsively. It's like, I like a little rationality, even if it is with rose-colored glasses on. So this month, really take time to understand that you are going to serve yourself so much if you really listen to your intuition and move from that place and not, wow, 6 of Pentacles again. I just love the connections when we see multiple cards here at the same time. So again, this is really beautiful, actually. It's really telling you to don't worry, you're going to be provided for. There's some, okay, this is how, okay, it's coming across like, okay, I want to believe that I'm going to get a new job because I just lost my old one. But I can't just sit around and think about it. I need to like send out all the resumes and all of the emails. But instead of that, this is really telling you to take a beat, close your eyes, and know that you are going to be supported through whatever transition this is for you, if this is a transition. Don't rush it and listen to your intuition. Okay, what's in the exterior for you guys this month? The Tower in reverse. Fascinating. So there could be situations around you this month where people are saying, no, don't change, or no, don't go, or no, don't cancel the trip, or they might be trying to keep whatever situation that needs to transform from transforming. This could also look like people helping you avoid disaster or avoid arguments. Beautiful. So what this is reading as is like little angels in your life this month, or situations or synchronicities or circumstances that are going to help you like avoid complete destruction as you might be going through some changes this month, Libra. And that's a beautiful thing. So in ways that we really need to let go and transform, do that. But there's a lot of, there's a couple of instances here where you might be really tempted to like burn the bridge as you go. And what I'm seeing with this card here in the exterior position is that you're going to be really supported by friends, family, synchronicities, like situations that you come across it's going to be like, that are going to calm you, that are going to really encourage you to like not act out. It's going to be you like having written that passive aggressive email, and before you can hit send, like, your friend is going to come in and say like, hey, want to go to lunch? And you're not going to get a chance to say it, right? So it's like you're going to be supported by the universe in all of the different ways we are angels for each other, to really keep yourself afloat and not tank this month. And it could be in little ways too. I don't want this to sound like doom and gloom. This could be in like large tangible ways that are going on in your life, or it could just be in like internal ways that are happening for you. So whatever scale it is, however it relates to your life, you know best. What are you hoping and wishing for this month, Libra? Oh, new love. Gorgeous. You're like, can't I have my cake and eat it too? Okay, beautiful. What I'm really seeing here are these lotus flowers. I don't know how I know they're lotuses, but I am looking at those and I am like, that is a lotus which only blooms after it's crawled through like the most disgusting mud. The lotus has the most gorgeous blossoms, and it comes from mud. It's sort of like phoenix in flower form. So you are really hoping for a new start here, a new open heart, new opportunities, new love. And let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this. It's the hopes and fears card too. So there could be some situation in there, some fear of like trepidation, but you are really open to new connections, into keeping that heart space open. And you have very clear you want it. This could be you really like putting together a list of the perfect partner you want in your life, or what your wedding ceremony wants to look like, or you manifesting through being very clear about your thoughts and very in command of who you are as a person. Again, Virgo got this as a clarifier. So incredible, just incredible. That's really beautiful, Libra. And how are you ending this month? The Fool in reverse. Fascinating. Okay, let's get a clarifier for this quickly. New journeys, new starts, new beginnings. But this could also kind of, oh man, okay, there's so many like messages that are coming into my head right now. The first one is that you could be coming full circle this month. You could be coming into a space where you thought you wanted to leave something, but you did some kind of an internal transformation and you stay in the job, you stay in the relationship after it heals, you make changes, you get a new position, you get something, and the month culminates with you starting something new that's also the same, if that makes sense. The Fool in reverse can also be the stop of a journey, that it's a new journey, a new something, but it just might be delayed or it might be taking a little bit of time. This is so beautiful. So the night, it's clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is some kind of way that you really like vibe this month, Libra. We're ending on a note of real like self-mastery. It feels like a double helix. I don't know why I want to say that, but like a spiral. It's like you spiral up, and instead of just jumping ship and like starting a whole new karmic cycle, instead of just like jumping out of a situation, you're like, okay, I'm starting a new journey, but I'm not gonna completely jump ship. I'm not gonna like leave everything that I've worked for. I'm gonna transform internally from who I've been and calm the way that I do things and choose to do them in a more calm, cool, collected manner and way, and start a whole new cycle from a brand new you from the inside out. Fucking gorgeous. Like I'm seeing it for you. I feel you guys being like newly energized, like new again. Whether this is like in a relationship or a job or like whatever it is. I try and give you guys specific examples, but honestly, it just comes to me so much more energetically that I'm hoping you can apply that to however it works for your life. However it's coming for you, Libra, you are headed towards massive prosperity, and just remember to keep your vision so clear. And if it's not clear, go in and do the inner work and hold your tongue this month, Libra. Don't gossip, use less words this month. Wait until you are feeling the vibe of calm. I can't wait to hear how it goes. Okay, thanks for watching.